Bakari, Lena, as much as it's seemingly a done deal that Canada will, after decades of not meeting this, well, for a long time, an arbitrary benchmark of 2% that was formalized in 2014, and something that had renewed an emphatic, not even suggestions, but pushing from member states in 2021 and afterwards, following the invasion of Ukraine by Russia. Well, yes, as Canada seemingly is about to hit the 2% target this year, this fiscal year, the goalposts, it seems, are already being moved, signaling with NATO meeting next month in Brussels that it could be a 5% threshold going forward, only though of that 3.5% of GDP spending being tied particularly to what they would call hard defense. But with all of this in mind, ultimately, the way that the Prime Minister put it today is that Canada is at a crossroads, the world is at a crossroads, and something you don't hear outside of a critical theory class talking about hegemony, the American cultural institution at large, how it controls world order. He says America is attempting to monetize its hegemony in this day and age between the Arctic, between the United States, between Russia and China, and actors online. Carney says there's a lot that Canada needs to plan and spend to protect from.
We will change the way we arm the men and women who serve, so we can fight on new battlegrounds in unfamiliar territory, so we can defend every inch of our sovereign territory, from seafloor to the Arctic to cyberspace, so we can protect Canadians, our interests, and our allies.
Now, if you look at how much of Canada's gross domestic product ultimately is 2%, Lena Bakari, for the fiscal year 2024-25, it would be roughly $65 billion. And Canada is about $30 billion as of last planning to get to that mark. According to the Prime Minister, there will be $9 billion in new cash flowing this year, and the rest will be made up in spending, ultimately getting us to that long talked about 2% GDP threshold this year. Back to you both.
Okay, joining us live from the newsroom, CP24's Andrew Brennan. Andrew, thank you.